in ultimate recollection, I still can't fathom this happening.
It makes me mad when I think about it. Like, really, really, really mad.
I'd like to take everything back. Do it differently. Be a better leader.
I'm still processing all the trauma we were put through. You guys have no idea how hard this was for us.
Be honest. To be honest, I don't know what anyone expected.
I'm gonna be just like these guys. Just all the shitty ones.
They're like all shitty.
Sit down. What are you doing?
It's just shows.
Sit the fuck down, dude. Goodness gracious.
This is mine now.
No.
Alright. Shush. Rules. Can I suggest you take notes?
What if I can memorize them?
There.
That's so cool.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway. Rule number 1. You have now until the election in June to campaign. You're allowed 1 campaign video at the beginning of the race.
That's not actually a rule, that's more of a guideline. He can just harass me. What kind of show are you running here?
Rule number 2. If you win, you'll be president for your whole senior year, which means you will master the duties and responsibilities of that position.
I'm ready.
And so great. And looking at y'all, I probably need to say that it's going to be a lot of work.
I'm the hardest worker here. What are you looking at me for?
Which one of you is ready to be my secretary?
Sweetie, I'd be your boss.
All right. Rule number 3. President. All candidates running for presidency must maintain a good academic and disciplinary record. Rule number 4. And yes, I am saying this correctly. You cannot buy votes. Return sexual favors for votes. Or use dead students' IDs to vote in your favor. Crazy. And finally, please, 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 don't make my life any more miserable during this process than it already is. Y'all got questions?
Yeah, what are the camera works doing back there?
Something about keeping the student body informed or some junk like that.
Okay.
Do we have any questions actually related to the election?
So we don't have to get signatures or anything. We can just sign up.
Yeah. Fine. You get 20 signatures and you're good to go.
Wait.
Hmm.
This is a real election for the school. We're not letting women run, right?
Oh my god. Is he for real?
Admiral, please.
I don't even know at this point if he's being for real.
I personally love women.
That's great.
Thank you.
Do
Anyway,
they love you?
let's get back to like the point at hand.
Uh-huh.
What's up?
Is there a spending limit on this venture?
Yeah, you guys get $50 max during this process. $50. However, you can get a student-run organization to sponsor your campaign.
Perfect. I started a lemonade stand before I can say the words lemonade stand. When I was 6, I would sell rare colored crayons to my classmates for their lunch money. In 7th grade, I found a loophole in the student handbook that states that only some of the money made at school-sponsored bake sales has to go to clubs and/or school organizations. I have since made profits to expand to a bake sale monopoly. Clubs now have to go through me if they want fundraising. Let's just say a $50 bill means nothing to me.
We good? No more questions?
Good.
There you go. Get out of my conference. Let's go.
So a rule is a little different from a guideline.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm Heather, and I'm voting for Abby. Ooh, Heather Jones.
Yeah, my name's Steve, and I'm also voting for Abby. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do.
These other candidates just don't have star quality. I would never speak negatively about my fellow peers, but these are some real bottom-of-the-barrel uggos. I mean, losers. With love, of course. Middlebridge needs someone with charisma. Someone who can actually make a speech. You think any of these other losers know anything about public speaking? I'll tell you, as someone who starred in literally every play, I know about public speaking.
Really, sign.
You're actually supposed to ask your friends to sign those?
Oh, Chester, I can sign that for you.
Be gone, woman. The masses must pity me before they are awed by my true capabilities. Oh. Laura, sign this. But if you sign, I could win. You're moving so fast.
Damn nerd.
Teddy. Do you two have any problems with the school you'd like to address?
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Hi, I'm Nancy with the Middlebridge News Crew, and this is my project to bring some of our school's issues to light while educating our students on the class president election process.
Yeah, I got some
Security?
Oh, nah.
Security probably, because you had some incidents.
Bruh, yeah, no, I tried to take my ounce to math because I was trying to sell it to John, but they took that shit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Teddy. I'm behind the camera for most of this. Anything else? All right.
Say, would you know anything about election president chess?
Election president chess?
Yeah, chess election president. Like, you know how I could sign up for that?
No. You should probably talk to Miss Stilton.
Okay. Who?
The teacher. Room 348.
Okay, yeah. I'll go talk to her about that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Bye.
to take. Come on.
Salutations, fellow classmates. You are probably wondering why I, Chester Taylor, am a better fit for class president than these numbskulls I'm running against. Well, lucky for you, I have an explanation. Let me start with the first reason. Academics. I have never gotten anything below an A in a class before in my life, and I have a perfect SAT and PSAT score, meaning I bring qualified academic integrity to this position. Number two, I have great involvement in academic extracurriculars. I'm a member, I am a president of the Robotics Club and the Math Honors Society. And for the third reason, I have a great relationship with all teachers and faculty. I am a self-proclaimed teacher's assistant in all of my classes, and I really help the other students stay engaged in their work. And for these reasons, Middlebridge High, I would make a great class president.
Are you going to vote in this upcoming school election?
And be a good member of this school's community? Of course!
Personally, I cannot wait, but I still can't decide who to vote for. All the choices are too good.
What are you talking about? There is one clear candidate that's miles above the rest.
Who?
Well, Abby Nelson, of course.
Abby Nelson? The beautiful lead of every play our school puts on?
The very one. But she's more than just that. She cares about each and every single one of us. And she wants to add more art classes so we can learn how to express ourselves better.
Wow! She has my vote.
I'm glad. Now, it's time to get to class.
Titles don't honor students, but students honor titles. Dom Jameson for president.
Are we rolling? Hi, everyone. I'm Abby Nelson, and I'm running for class president. I just wanted to come over here and give out some candy and stuff, and also let you know that we're having a campaign play put on by the drama club, and I know money can be tight. So this play will be held for literally no charge.
Thank you, Abby. We'll check that out. How's the campaigning going over here?
How does it look, John Locke?
How do you plan to deal with the campaign?
You! Where did you get that cookie from?
Marissa's table.
Why did you not get it from me?
Cheaper.
My cookies are so cheap, my margins are minuscule.
Cheaper.
How do you plan to deal with the problematically cheap cookies?
It was honestly cute watching him trying to compete with me. I outsourced my production to the baking club. My prices are next to nothing. He never stood a chance.
It was rather unfair, if I say so myself, and I'm not usually one to stir the pot, but when the bear is poked, he must retaliate. I'm good, I guess. Okay.
So how can I help you? Of course. I mean, they're so cheap. $25 a piece. Cheaper than Chester's cookies. Oh, M&M's, my favorite. It's a good choice. All right, here you are. Vote for me.
Hey!
Excuse me.
It's all me. The M&M ones usually are. FDA agent, Chow. Know where I can find Marrisa Howard?
Can I ask what this is for, Agent Chow?
All this bake sale is in violation of the Food Service and Sanitation Section 7500.100. And I'm here to serve a cease and desist order to Marrisa Howard.
She's on a break.
Make sure this gets to her.
Will do. Screwed? Is that what you think of me? No, I move on. I keep going. I'd like to say that I've partnered with Caitlyn Creates for my new campaign pins. If you need new customized pins for a cheap price on a quick notice, go Caitlyn Creates and follow her Instagram. Now, at CaitlinCreates.sc.
Can we use this?
We good? Cool. Alright. You already know. I'm Hank the Tank Fallon, and I'm here to remind you why I should be your next student body president. Just so you know, the football team is partnering with the baseball team for their next home game. So, pop out, show the boys some love, just like Hank the Tank loves you, baby. Hank the Tank!
Hi, Chester.
Here to gloat in my misery?
No. We're here to ask you some policy questions. This could be a good way to gain some voters.
Ah, yes, your 2 live stream viewers. So influential.
It's 3, actually.
Recently, teachers have noticed kids coming to class under the influence of focus-based drugs, especially kids who do not have these drugs prescribed. As president, how would you stop this?
What's the problem with focus-based drugs if the kids are learning more? I mean, they're getting better grades than these apes we're surrounded by.
Well, a lot of these drugs have a lot of negative health effects, and there's a lot of studies showing there are plenty of ways to release the same drug in your brain these drugs unlock.
Excuse me, is this a documentary or a debate? I'm sorry, Nancy, but if you wanted to run a campaign, maybe you should have signed up instead of resorting to this pathetic trickery. Conversation terminated. Get the phone out of my face.
Principal Geller, how do you plan to work with the next student class president?
Get out of my office!
Please answer this question, or I'm sending this video as proof to the superintendent that you do not care about worrying students.
Jesus Christ. Well, there are plenty of student council meetings throughout the year. And we have our faculty advisor, Mrs. Stilton, chaperone these meetings, which she then reports to the faculty meetings, so we get an update on what the kids are up to.
Update?
We pride ourselves on taking more of a hands-on approach, as these kids should be learning how to lead on their own.
It sounds like you do not have a lot of personal stake in the student body.
I do a lot more than just speak at assemblies. I'd love to go to these student council meetings, but I'm a busy man. Anything else you want to ask while you're here?
Yeah, lately teachers and students alike have been complaining about a rise in drug use throughout the school. What is being done now, and how do you expect this to change once the senior class president gets elected?
McGill.
Yes, sir.
Assistant Principal McGill has been placed in charge of a bathroom patrol task force to stop the vaping. Any questions, ask him.
That wasn't really...
Get out. I only have an hour for lunch.
But,
Sure.
Nollie! What are you doing? I'm here to ask all of the candidates big questions about big issues. Don't worry, we only have like 3 viewers.
Okay. We talking like openings or end games?
No, I was thinking more like, do you think that there are too many drugs at this school? like Adderall or other performance enhancers?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd say like those aren't natural, and like that's not the way it should be. Like people take Adderall, and it's not natural. It's not the way it should be. It's gotta be all natural, man. Unless, I guess they need it. Damn, I didn't really know it was like an issue.
Yeah, well, the more you know.
Okay, man.
Hi, Abby. So a lot of your campaign seems to be very mental health focused. So what methods are you planning to use in order to stop the over-reliance of prescription and non-prescription drugs at our school?
Well, personally, I think we should be focused on people who actually struggle and when you're okay. Because when you take these drugs, you're more or less okay. And I'm trying to focus on people who actually struggle. Yeah.
Well, I think people can struggle without knowing that they're struggling.
I mean, the first step through getting through something like this is to admit it to yourself. So you have a ways to go anyways.
Okay. On the opposite end of the banned substance problem, Principal Geller has dispatched AP McGill in order to quell the
Quell?
Yeah, Teddy Quell. To stop.
I know what it means. It's surprising, all right?
May you please hurry up? I'm literally in the middle of campaigning.
Sure. Okay. So AP McGill has been dispatched in order to make Creepy McGill?
You ain't touched me yet. Some of my buddies in the bathroom ripping their vape. Heard someone coming, so they stashed him and took place at the urinal. Mr. McGill came in, got up real close, got a big sniff, said someone smells like mango. Y'all be safe.
Thank you. Abby, how do you plan to stop our creepy principal?
Why are you so problematic?
Welcome to Student News at 7. Today we have a special program where we will be interviewing the 6 candidates running for class president this fall. How are you feeling today?
Rather fervent.
Rather fascinating. So the people want to know, what's the one big change that you'll bring to our school?
Well, I'm actually glad you asked that question. Now, when I am asked a question, I like to define a concrete problem. And one big problem I've noticed with this school is that students are simply not engaged in class. This is because each student learns differently. Now, if we taught students how to think and why it's important to learn, we can get everyone to think along the same lines, and it'll be easier to convey information in a more efficient manner.
How would you go about altering the way that we think?
For our class, near impossible, which is why we need to enlist the help of the psychology department to condition the first graders to think a certain way.
But this won't affect the people voting for you.
I do not follow.
The people want to know what you will do for them, not for the first graders.
Do you think the students at Middlebridge High are that simple-minded that they will not be able to see the bigger picture?
Do you? So, what's your name?
You know who I am.
But we're talking to the people here.
They know who I am. And you know, Hank the Tank can do anything, baby. Hank the Tank.
Any policy you want to implement if you make it to office?
When?
Yeah, any policy?
When I make it to office. Say it.
Yeah, when you make it to office, do you have any policies?
Yeah, I do. New sports complex, yeah.
But we just updated our courts a couple of years ago. I don't think...
And Eastbridge updated our courts last summer. And they got pickleball courts. You see any pickleball courts out there? Nah, listen, our school needs to get pickleball courts ASAP. Otherwise, that's second place mentality. That's some pussy shit.
Whoa, sharp tongue. We can't air that.
Yeah, you can. And you will. Because I'm not doing this twice. Listen, all I know is if I can lead our football team, I can lead our school. And if there's ever any danger here, there's no need to fear, baby. Because Hank the Tank is here.
So you think that...
Hank the Tank!
Anything you would change about our current curriculum?
Oh, more arts class is easy. It makes no sense that science and math is required, but classes that teach you how to be you and express yourself aren't.
But you can see how one might be a little more important in, everyday life.
Well, obviously one's more important, but you need science and math to pass the SATs.
You can't think of any other practical uses?
When was the last time you calculated the volume of a cylinder?
True, but...
And we need more boys to be confident in their artistic side and not embarrassed by how stupid they look. We literally only have 2 boys in the drama club. And they're both ugly. What about you? You're on camera. Can you sing?
Well, thank you. A little bit. I can sing a little bit.
Give me 32 bars.
Right now?
Yeah. Can you dance? Do a jazz square?
Yeah, but maybe a little bit later.
You have to be ready to go when it's time to go. Clearly, he doesn't have what it takes.
What changes would you make?
A better question would be, what changes wouldn't I make?
That aggressive?
This school breeds mindless working scum. At least under me, I would stress the value of making $1 on your own. If you want to be a poor bitch for the rest of your life, then by all means, make no changes. But if you want to learn how to be self-sustainable, then vote for me, Marrisa Howard, this spring.
That wasn't really the question. See, how would you make changes to... So, are there any new policies that you want to implement for the school year?
Well, absolutely. As you well know, school defense and public school security is probably the biggest problem in our nation right now. I mean, just imagine your little sister walking to school one day and then boom, she's dead.
Oh.
My new policy fixes that. We have 24/7 security run by students, for students, to secure your student. That's a quote.
What do you think makes you better than the other candidates?
What makes me worse?
Is that a question or was that your answer?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Well, I don't think anything makes you worse.
Exactly.
But that doesn't answer the question.
You see, when the eagle soars, does the mouse then ponder its existence?
What?
You see, the bottom line is the school needs someone that can defend it. And I happen to be the best presidential candidate because I have the most community service that has proved pretty helpful to everyone. Just ask.
So, what made you want to run for president?
I did not want to run for president, but I had to. It was part of my punishment from my fantasy league.
Well, fantasy football can be a pain sometimes, huh?
Nah, man. It wasn't football. It was foosball.
Say again?
It was my fantasy foosball league that I lost.
Fantasy foosball league?
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
even know those existed.
You want me to explain it to you?
No, you don't have to do that. Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
fantasy foosball is like a 2-year sabbatical where there's a general pool of all the players. You know what I'm saying? And there's 8 times more players in the fantasy league than the real league. So in the real league, there's 8 mini leagues. And in those leagues, there's 8 fantasy players. And they have their own team of 8. And the winner goes on to the winner's 8-man league the following year with the same team. And the losers do the same. Now, each winner, they get a small prize. And the winner of the winners, they get a big prize. Similarly, each loser gets a small punishment, but the loser of the losers gets a big punishment. And I was the loseriest loser of the losers. So my punishment was I had to become a president of any club at the school.
And out of all the clubs, you chose.
Yeah, I know. Nollie for the chess club. Yo, bro, and Mr. Anchorman, if I were to be on the same nogulatory wavelength as you, I don't know a single thing about chess. Like, me and my parents, we used to watch these chess tournaments when I was just, a wee little Nollie. But, yo, this whole interview with the cameras and such, it's definitely surreal. Hold on, wait. Oh, sweet, dude. Bro, I DoorDashed pizza at the beginning of the interview. Can you go grab that for me, bro?
Can I get a slice?
Sure, man.
All right, say less.
Bet.
Cut.
Well, it's Tuesday. Self-defense day. No one showed up. It's fine. I don't even care. That's what YouTube's for. I see you watching me. You want to learn how to be tough, huh? You want to learn how to beat down Jameson, huh? You're a pussy. Your mom thinks you're a pussy. Your dog thinks you're a pussy. But if you're done being a little bitch, then listen up. I'm going to teach you how to incapacitate someone with a standard number 2.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Safety is very important to me, and as you can see throughout my campaign, is one of the pillars that I'm running on. Same as preparedness. I mean, as I'm sure you well know, the Boy Scout motto is be prepared. You know, I mean, I used to be a Boy Scout before Scoutmaster Carlson got into my bear traps. Should have done that. But anyway, now I have my defense class, which is super fun, held every day, Tuesday after school, promptly 4 p.m. You can learn how to, hit people, kick people, save lives.
Let's just say you get called into the principal's office, hypothetically, of course, for some contraband that you may have in your trunk. And, you don't like the principal, you know? You walk in his office. Oh, hey, principal, hypothetical. Boom! That's one way to do it. Or at lunch. Pretend to throw away your food. Oh, man. Slipped out of my hand. BAM! Just like that. It's that easy.
Nice day for some campaigning out here. It's a little pricey for lemonade, no?
I sell what sells, babe.
Oh boy. Any particular theme or policy we're promoting today?
School spirit. There's no reason to be sitting on your ass at home when our teams are out here grinding for you guys. I need to show up and bring the energy. Come on.
How patriotic.
You mock me, but you're actually not funny. How many kids around here do you see wearing school merch?
Another.
My dog. There you go.
Got you with the Venmo tonight.
Already on your top.
I love you, man. I fucking love you, man.
No. You're good. I hit you with the request. Don't forget it. What are you still doing here?
What up, Al? What up, Pete?
My dog. Again?
Yes.
Got the whole crew out for me this time, huh?
Well, we were gonna ask
Okay,
you.
listen, I know what you're gonna ask me about. Baseball game, my lemonade stand. It's all love in there. There's 2 ingredients in my lemonade, okay, ladies and gentlemen? 2 ingredients. It's greatness and love. Nothing else. That's all there is to it, okay? Students in Middlebridge, that's for you. You just need a little more greatness and love. That's all you need. I love you very much. Hank the Tank!
Well, actually, we wanted to ask you about what you...
Stakeout time. Let's do this. Dude, there's a fuck ton of Zins in here. This is nuts.
Better not be a vape.
Chill, beast! You freak!
Hey, dork with 2 different socks. I used the water displacement method, and it told me you would fit this locker.
With the chief disciplinary officer fired, the chaos of Middlebridge High increases drastically. Only a true leader can salvage this catastrophe.
For my next fundraising venture, I am launching Marrisa Coin, the future currency of the school.
Yeah, I put 40 grand in Marrisa Coin. Wanted to get ahead of the curve, you know. Bam! Instant rug pull. There goes my college fund. Not like I was going to college anyway. College is for sheep. Bill Gates, Mark Zuck, Steve Jobs, all dropped out of college. Figured I'd just do the same. Yeah, I'm still probably voting for Marrisa though. She's the only candidate that really sees me.
Look, at the end of the day, there's a lot wrong with everybody else that's in this race, okay? For one, Marrisa is a fraudulent, tax-avoiding egomaniac, all right? She's going to get arrested for embezzlement or worse before we even graduate, okay? Don't even get me started on Chester. If I asked him to drop and give me 5, he couldn't even give me 2. The kid weighs 85 pounds soaking wet. You know, I could put a new anime girl in front of him, and I guarantee he wouldn't run a mile for her. That's how unmotivated this guy is. He can't defend this school. He can't keep us safe. And Abby, oh my gosh, more like yappy. I mean, the girl thinks that off-key cacophony is going to get her to Broadway, and it's all the time, man. It's spring show, winter show, spring show, winter. I mean, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. She can't lead. She's, you know, whatever. Hank, you know, I don't even hate Hank. You know, he's just lucky he's athletic, right? I mean, if he doesn't get an offer this year for football, he's going to be serving me a number 3 with a large fry and a Diet Coke in 5 years. I mean, do we really want that guy to have his peak now as president of our school? No, absolutely not.
You guys are not going to believe this, but we are right outside of the drama club's new play, The Good Leader. And we're like 99% sure that it's about the election. We can't bring cameras into the auditorium, so I'm going to try and get some footage on my phone.
Nay! I cannot let Boger the Ogre or the Alchemist steal my father's crown.
What do we have here? A teeny tiny princess trying to win the competition to rule the land.
Oh no!
I am Boger the Ogre!
Boger the Ogre! You will not defeat me, for I am good and you are evil. All this adventuring has made me thirsty. What luck! A tavern!
You fool! A woman can never rule a land as vast as this. Only a man's man like me, a founder of a program for young knights, has what it takes.
You're wrong! A woman like me can rule better than scum like you.
Maybe in the kitchen.
I am the king of Ireland! Now, give me your money!
Hey!
Phone your way now!
Oh, it's hard to be a beautiful princess when you're as beautiful as me. Thank you.
I'm burning
Oh, hail the Queen! You must be all going after they all die. That's what you must do. You must do that. You must for the Queen of Ireland. Oh God! No! Ireland will fall.
Hello, people who are watching. Thank you for watching. You will not be disappointed. Trust me by watching. I am Greg Mallory, and I am part of the news team at Middlebridge High. And this is my friend Cam. And tonight, we are going to uncover one of the biggest mysteries of Middlebridge High. Dun dun dun! Now, as most of you know, most, if not almost all of the students at Middlebridge High are on some kind of drug. Now, how does this happen, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you how. A lot of people think it's just some low-time drug dealers, but nah. I think this goes a lot deeper. Check me out. Look, it's all connected. I know it is. It's not just the students who are in on it, but the nurses to prescribe the pills, the janitors to destroy the security footage. For all I know, this might go all the way to the top. The superintendent might be getting a huge chunk of money. For all I know, they might have sent someone after me. But thankfully, I will not have to live in fear. For tonight, we will take down the kingpin. I had Cam get a dealer's number from somebody on the robotics team. Now we're gonna set a little trap for him. You guys wait here. I'll be back.
Hey, buddy. Hey. What's up, man? You can hear me or?
Wakey, wakey! Sun won't shine if the sun don't shine. Okay. Alright. I like to think of myself as a respectable man, okay? So I'm not gonna take the gag out unless you tell me how much you want to kill me, beat me up, hurt me, okay? I'm just gonna get straight to the point, okay? Some appreciation would be nice. If you haven't noticed the camera over there, I'm a news reporter. I work for the news team at Middlebridge High. And tonight, we will be uncovering the mysterious kingpin of the Middlebridge drug ring. And you're gonna help me. Yeah! Yes! Yes, you are! Yes! 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 Fine! Cam! Get in here. Cam, come on, get in here. Alright. Hurry up. Come on. Alright, here, let me take this. Okay. See this. Oh my gosh. Right here. Okay. Either you're gonna help me, or in there, your little kitten's gonna get it, okay? In a deep fryer. Ben, drop hell are you doing?
You look at this.
What the fuck? Get it. Password? I would like it to be known that at no point was I really gonna shock that cat. Alright guys, finally cracked the drug dealer, and he texted the kingpin telling him to meet him here. He has too much money. It's gotta be a face-to-face. Trick is, we brought a cop in, so it's all set up. Shit, here they come.
Freeze! Stay right there! Stay right there! Do not take advantage of this situation! Stay! You are under arrest! Keep walking.
Wait, who is that? Marrisa Howard?
You punk? Hey! 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 Take it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You just stay there. You just stay there.
Okay, so here we're gonna work on our grammar. Everybody say after me. ZZ. ZZ. Great, great class. Now open.
Excuse me.
Sorry,
We know
what?
about drugs.
What?
Who are you?
What drugs?
We know you have a ring.
I'm teaching right now.
You are under arrest.
Oh my God! I want a lawyer. I have the right to a lawyer. I want the best. Eric Dupont-Moretti.
Please walk this way, ma'am. Walk this way. Shut up. Excuse me, you're under arrest. Why? Because we know about the drugs.
No, I have no choice.
Correct, you walk in. No, you walk in. I will avenge you after you next. Keep going.
How's it going? How's it going? Are we good? Good? Awesome. Well, I'm Dom Jameson. I'm running for student president here at Middlebridge High, and I'm hosting a protest next Tuesday in the parking lot to fight for classes that will help students like me who aren't looking to go to college help find their way.
Interesting. We will be there.
That's awesome. And just want to give you a little gift on behalf of the Dom Jameson campaign.
Yo, what is that?
So that's Narcan. Unfortunately, 7.4% of high school seniors last year said they used drugs stronger than marijuana. That's a problem. But, you know, what's even worse is if our amazing school reporter has told any truth, this school alone has added an entire percentage point to that number. But with me in office, you'll have to worry about drugs no longer, because I will keep Middlebridge safe.
The more you know.
Well, actually, Nancy, if you did want to know more, you can visit dom.com, where you can see my complete manifesto, sign up for the Middlebridge militia, or even donate to the campaign, where 5% of your donations for the next week are going to go to the Middlebridge Veterans for Disabled Puppies with Terminally Ill Child Cancer Patient Owner Foundation.
Fascinating. Isn't 5% a little low?
You watched my video.
He watched my video. He watched my video. He watched my video. He watched my video.
One thing I love about this school is how they not only allow activism, but encourage it. This is what an average classroom looks like at Middlebridge High while students are advocating for their community. Let's go check it out. Hello. Hello there. Hi, I'm with Middlebridge News, and we were wondering if you had any thoughts on the protest. Okay, moving on. Hello, can we get a word?
Oh, hello, hi.
Hi, why do you want more trade classes in school?
Oh, no, I just come out here so I don't have to go to class.
Oh. Do you have any opinion on the matter?
No, none at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, not really.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways. This one has a sign. Hello. We're with Middlebridge News. Can we see your sign? So, what kind of courses do you want? Yes. What kind of courses are you looking? Sign! Nollie!
What's up, reporter lady?
Hey, are you here in protest or are you just skipping class?
No, I'm here to protest. I've always wanted to have candle making as a class, but I was pretty disappointed to find out the school didn't offer that. But I'm gonna be the one to change that.
Cool. Really cool.
Thanks, dude.
Do you have any comments on the fact that your competitor is the one hosting this event?
I'd say I see it as it's like a Miles Morales said in that one movie. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Preach. Yeah, preach, dude. Is that beer?
No, non-alcoholic.
Right. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dom Jameson.
We cannot give up! And we cannot give in. My people, remember every time we get to that negotiation table, we are making strides for the future students of Middlebridge High. That's right. Yeah. What are we going to do about it? Huh? We've sat here too long. Too long we stand. No more. This protest does not stop until Principal Gallagher is up here talking to me about new classes for those of us who don't think about college. Middlebridge students, whether you work with your hands or think with your head, we all deserve a fair piece of the prosperity we bring to this school. It doesn't matter what you want to do with the rest of your life. Whether you want to weld or do ballet or even our boy Hank. I can't wait to get those fries in a couple years. But now, right now is what matters. It's not about the future. How many of you enjoy algebra? Not I. Hell no. Not I. But how many of you would enjoy a weather class? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to take our stand. We do not fight this class struggle because we are enemies of the traditional learner, no. We are still friends of the traditional learner. And the traditional learner still has value in Middlebridge High. Just as we all do. Everyone deserves peace. Some of us, though, deserve it a little more than others. Some of us with calloused hands, black bags under our eyes, sore feet, aching backs. The blue collar's work has gone unnoticed for too long. Geller sits and praises the athletes, hands awards to the academics. What of us? The common people. My friends, my followers, my army. Now is the time to stand up to our oppressors. No longer will our work toil in vain for them. It will benefit ours. And I will not leave until Geller's fucking head is on a spike.
Due to Dom threatening Principal Geller, we have decided to remove him from the election.
Okay, so I was looking out the window and I see Abby Nelson walking up to my steps. And I'm not entirely sure what she wants, but a good journalist always records everything. So I guess we're gonna find out. Abby! What a nice surprise!
Nancy, hi. I hope you're having the best night ever. I hate to have to do this, but unfortunately, one of the ushers caught you recording some of my play.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But that's no biggie, right?
Yes, biggie. Unfortunately, it was made abundantly clear before the show that recording devices of any kind were prohibited, and filming the show literally infringes on copyright law.
Well, now I know for next time.
Well, unfortunately, as you see here, the drama club has already taken legal action against you.
Oh no. I don't think that's really necessary.
I know, right? So maybe you could use your reporter position to subconsciously convince the people to like me as president, and this will go away. Wouldn't that be fun? Well, look at the time. Gotta run, Bessie. Bye.
Bye. Right.
Well, unfortunately, as you see here, the drama club has already taken legal action against you.
Oh no. I don't think that's really necessary.
I know, right? So maybe you could use your
I mean,
position
the camera's a bit out of touch.
convince the people to like me as president, and this will go away.
Due to Abby blackmailing Nancy, we have decided to remove her from the election.
Oh, those bastards are gonna. Oh, those fucking punk ass bitches. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I'm going to kill somebody. Oh.
What happened here?
They vandalized my fucking tennis court. Oh, my precious baby. They killed her. They didn't even spell here right. They spelled it like listening and not like a preposition. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm gonna just kill myself. I'll fucking kill myself.
Ooh, that'll probably have an effect on tennis practice.
Of course it'll affect tennis practice, you insensitive fucking bastard. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm going to fucking...
No. No! Oh. We must move on. It's what they would have wanted. Eastbridge will pay. Press conference. Lunchtime. Rank the tank. My peers. Earlier today, it was discovered that some Eastbridge ass clowns decided to destroy our tennis and basketball courts. I want you guys to know that my good leadership ability has already provided me with a plan. If I win, my father's company will fund Bridgeplex. That's my concept of a brand new state-of-the-art sports facility just for Middlebridge High. That brings us brand new basketball courts, tennis courts, and pickleball courts, baby. Thank you very much.
Is this recording?
Always.
So you got my note? And you're gonna record this and put it on your social medias, right?
Sure.
Sure? What do you mean sure? Are you gonna do it or not?
If you want us to.
Wait. So if I hadn't asked, you weren't gonna do it?
No, probably not.
Even amongst Neanderthals, you're a half-wit. Just do your job and record me.
Oh, yeah? It would sure be a shame. Sorry.
I told you not to.
He's not even on the table yet. Relax.
Just keep your finger.
I know.
Attention! I require your attentiveness. I have a lunchtime declaration. There's nobody. Numbskulls!
Ladies and gentlemen, the nerd's got something to say. Go, little bro. Come on, spit it out. They're waiting on you, little man.
Wait, I wrote it down.
Don't worry, he's just a little shy. He doesn't really talk to people that often.
I'm good, I got it.
Yeah.
You see, I conversed with Principal Geller on the topic of us eating lunch outside for the many health benefits, vitamin D exposure, student morale, physical activity. You know, I actually read a study done by Yale in 2015 that showed that eating outside...
What do you say, nerd?
He said we could eat lunch outside.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
This is terrible. Absolutely awful. That bullies like this exist in our society. We must put a stop to this madness. Now how, you may ask? The answer, I have. I have worked with the technology department to develop a first-of-its-kind app to put a stop and counteract this bullying nonsense. The revolutionary app I present to you today is TruthSpeak. TruthSpeak is a subscription service that will fund the rest of my campaign. All you have to do is upload a video or picture of your bully to the app, along with a short essay explaining how the bully has wronged you. The app uses artificial intelligence to create a video of said person and doing pretty much whatever you want them to do. The app then scans social medias to find bullies' jobs or colleges that they have applied to and sends the altered video to them. Observe.
I think the people of Middlebridge are dumb. I think Chester would make a much better president than me.
Are you a victim of bullying, harassment, tyranny, persecution, torment, belittlement, and or humorous locker room banter. Have you ever thought, good, this antagonistic force in your life creates purpose, and it drives meaning in every little decision that you make. Without it, your spark would extinguish. Having someone like this in your life builds character, and it makes you a more functional member of society. Gates, Jobs, Hefner. There was a time when bullies created some of the brightest minds in our history. But more recently, the modern educators tried to shut us down, calling bullies rude and mean. But life is rude and mean. And what's not a hero than someone who prepares others for the trials and tribulations of life? That's why I call for you, the students of Middlebridge High, to embrace your bully. Rank the tank!
Yeah, no, I was really proud of my campaign so far because it's kind of like a double entendre of my audiences. On one end, if you're being bullied, then you should really embrace your bully. And on the other end, if you are the bully, then you should embrace your bullying side. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, especially since the presidential championship's coming up, I had to lock in. Hate the take style. Yeah, my dad always said, if you're not first, you're the first place loser. That's why we had this jacket made. Winner's high, baby. Hank the Tank style. Hank the Tank!
How was this election compared to last year's?
How should I know? I ran unopposed.
One more day! Voting starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anything, Teddy?
Nope.
This is ridiculous. Excuse me. Hi, did you vote today?
Oh, is that today?
It is.
Cool.
You can vote in the computer lab.
Pathetic. You know, an unformed frontal lobe is why these people can't care about anything for more than a few weeks. Fortunately, I only befriend intellectuals who don't suffer that problem.
If his friends were as smart as they claim they are, no shot they would vote for him.
If his friends are as smart as he claims they are, they wouldn't be his friends. Please, Miss Stilton, you have to extend the deadline. No one voted.
Look, I would love to help. I really would, but I honestly don't care enough to.
How many votes are in?
8.
8? Do you really think that's a proper representation of this school?
Probably not.
So you'll extend the deadline?
I want you to look me in the face when I say this. No.
Why the fuck not?
What do you mean, why not? If they didn't want to vote, they're not going to vote now. It's a high school election. We're done.
No, we just have to make people care again.
You better be lying to me. I've moved on. They've moved on. They need to move on. We can't afford that.
No, we haven't moved on. We just need to spend a little bit more time on it and it'll be fine. People will be interested.
Speaking of which, results are in.
Who won?
Looks like a... Oh my god, a tie.
Runoff?
Runoff.
Runoff! All right, guys, we need ideas to get people to care about this election. Does anyone have anything? Guys, please don't prove how bad this school is by just sitting there like mindless idiots. Okay, I'm sorry. This is really stressing me out.
Okay. Alright, what if we had them fight, cage match style to the death?
I like the way you think, but Hank would beat the shit out of Chester. Nobody would find that entertaining.
What if we gave Hank a handicap, like tied one hand behind his back?
I still don't think that would be a fair matchup.
Okay, but we could give Hank a weighted vest, and maybe that would counter some of his strength.
We could give him an eye patch as well to limit his peripherals.
Yeah, but the nerd does not have any sort of ocular disadvantage.
Yeah, but you still have to make up the strength differential somewhere.
Yeah, but I think you're vastly underestimating the nerd's intellectual prowess.
Guys, this is not helping.
What about a debate?
A debate?
Yeah, like an actual presidential election.
That's not bad. Not bad. How do we get people to care about it, though?
Well, if we tell people about it, maybe...
People won't care just because you tell them to care.
Sorry,
No, it's on me. I really want this election to have a proper climax. Debate could work. Debate could work. Okay, let's put our heads together, people. We need people to care about this. Their brains aren't complex. It shouldn't be that hard. Teddy, think.
I've been thinking.
Did you think of anything?
Nothing. Why couldn't we be tasked with promoting something high school students want to go to, like sports events?
I don't know.
Look at the one baseball game we had earlier. Packed out.
Yeah, but there was a pretty strong possibility that kids were drinking then. Kids these days would do anything if it meant they could drink while doing it.
Too bad it's a school event. It's hard to serve alcohol when you're not allowed to serve alcohol.
Unless...
Dude, I can't believe they're letting us drink in school right now. This is fucking awesome.
Dude, I'm so fucking drunk right now.
Crowd is popping!
Alrighty, how are we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? First, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this special night. It truly has been an honor to have been asked to speak in front of such beautiful people. We have a very important debate tonight, as we will determine who will become the next student body president for next year. But before we start, let's go over some rules for the evening. Rule number 1. Students will form a single file line behind the microphone where they will ask questions to the candidates to answer. Rule number 2. Questions will be thoughtful, relevant, helpful, original, courteous, and kind. And now rule number 3. Have a grand time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy yourselves. Oh, one last reminder, that the runoff election will be held during lunchtime in the computer lab. Now, without further ado, please give your warmest welcomes to Hank the Tank Fallon and Chester Taylor. Hey, let's hear it for Chip, yeah? Come on.
All right. Anyone got any questions? Anyone?
Woo! Don't make me get started. A good ladder has a good reputation with his team. Let me start. A good leader has a good representation with his team. Will you be that leader?
I will be your leader. I will be everyone at the school's leader. As many of you know, I'm two-time district champ. I led our football team to the state championship last year. And I beat Eastbridge all 4 years in the Turkey Bowl. Plus, I won district basketball MVP. I won best morale on freshman baseball. And I represented Middlebridge on Team USA's Olympic curling team a few years back. And I fucked Principal Geller's hot daughter. Thanks for that. Next question?
Hold on, brother Hank. Ain't you supposed to let the nerd talk?
Thank you. Thank you for reminding us.
It's
Really.
for you.
Thank you.
This school will be known as Chester Taylor's High School for everything I've done for it. Next question.
Funky.
Hi, some other schools have been pushing their start time back an hour. Is that something you guys would want to pursue if elected?
So then, our school would start an hour later?
Yes.
So then football practice would start an hour later?
Sure.
So because you can't wake up at a normal time like the rest of us, you want us to sacrifice our valuable practice time?
Whoa.
Next question.
Whoa. I like the idea of pushing school back an hour. It gives students an extra hour of sleep and they'll be more ready to learn.
No, they'll be the same amount of tired because they'll just stay up an hour later. Come on now. Do neither of you guys have lives? Next question.
Hi, so earlier in the campaign, you both talked about some new courses you wanted to add, but then with the trade class effort that got halted during the riot, I was just wondering what new courses you were actually planning for next year.
So actually, if you've listened to literally any of my campaign, you'll know that I am trying to get students more engaged in their learning. I look around here and I see a bunch of unenthusiastic people who don't care in class and don't know why they're learning, but that's just an inferior way of thinking, and I would like to root it out of y'all because I just want to make you smarter.
I think you should still have some time left. Again, the question was, what new courses are you actually planning on adding?
None. That's literally what I just said.
Okay.
I'm not interested in adding new classes. We need to be more engaged in the ones we already have, not add new ones where you won't listen anyway.
Well, kids are asking for new classes. You don't think they're going to listen and be engaged in classes they're asking for?
Oh, fine. We can give you a new class. Like, I don't know, teach you how or why to learn, or I don't know.
Like philosophy or like psychology?
Sure, both. I don't care.
Okay.
Recess. Whatever happened to recess? I mean, do kids even play Foursquare anymore?
I do. Yeah.
I say we replace a class period and solely replace it with recess.
Idiots. We could just eat lunch outside, which I already accomplished with Principal Gallagher.
No. Because half these lazy worms will just sit around and eat lunch. We're talking about recess.
Isn't eating lunch what lunch is for? Guys, the question was, what new classes are you going to add?
A physical education class.
So, gym?
Sure. More gym. Next question.
Recess.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Field trips?
You know, I've actually thought a lot about field trips, and I think they're a great opportunity for academic enrichment. I mean, I know I've been scouting a lot of local museums and zoos and just various ways that we can enhance our learning.
Six Flags!
Do that.
Yes, I can.
To them.
Yeah, okay. Well, they don't know all the cool places I can and will take you while these losers beat Dick at the museum.
Yeah.
For the record, I do not beat Dick at museums. And he's lying to you. All this gym class, he can't do any of that. He's just doing this for his resume.
I'm not doing this for my resume.
Look
Look at my resume. No, seriously, look at my resume.
You've made your resume very clear.
I'm just saying, bro, I don't need this for my resume. I don't need this to get into a good school. I don't need this for a good scholarship. Maybe you're doing this to get a good scholarship. Maybe you're doing this so a woman in this world will actually speak to you for once in your life. I'm doing this for the people, baby. Hike the tank. Woo!
No, you can't.
Jesus
Yeah.
fuck! Stop telling me what I can and can't do, brother.
Gentlemen, please. Let's remain civil on this oh so fine evening. Splendid. Now, next question.
Hi, I'm
Henderson? Johnny Henderson, is that you under there?
Uh,
Yeah, Hindi. Take that hoodie off, man.
you know, I don't know if that's a good idea.
No hoodies in school, Henderson. Take it off.
Yes. So hi. Yeah. I'm here
Louder,
on behalf.
louder,
I'm here
louder,
on behalf.
Henderson.
I'm here on behalf of the Middlebridge Christian Moms Book Club, and they recently read a book that contained a lot of scenes of murder, incest, rape, genocide, and got rather gruesome at points. And they found out that our library offers this book, which they weren't happy about because it wasn't in a restricted section.
You want to ban a book?
Well, the MCMBC found that this book contained what they call would be inappropriate for the students, borderline pornographic material.
Oh, what kind of book is this, Henderson?
I don't think the book matters. Elected president, would you seek to remove suggestive material?
I really think it depends on the book, bro, but I mean, if it's as bad as you say it is, maybe.
No, but what?
Alright, cool.
What? This isn't 1984. We're not banning a book. What?
Henderson. Bro, you can't stroke my cock and not let me come, man. What's the name of the book you want banned?
Well, man, I don't think the book matters. Elected president, would you seek to remove suggestive material?
From what book?
The book.
Book, brother?
The Bible.
Louder.
The Bible.
Oh my!
You want to ban the Bible?
No, we can ban the Bible.
The fuck do you mean we can ban the
Bible?
Bible?
Exactly. I said we can ban the Bible. I believe in the separation of church and state, and thus the separation of church and education.
How fucking dare you talk about Jesus like that?
God, it's religious.
No, if he were here, he would smite your ass down today, you string bean looking motherfucker.
Would you put the Quran in the
No,
school?
no, you're
No,
fucking
you wouldn't,
wrong.
because you're
Wrong.
racist.
Wrong.
Oh! Ah!
That's what I thought, bitch.
It's a cult! You're a part of a cult! Idiots.
Watch your mouth.
Hey! Friendly reminder, we are all friends here. And the last thing we want to do is hurt our opposition.
No, it's fine. It's fine. He's just overcompensating for his tiny genitalia.
Next question.
Yeah, okay. Hank, you said that if you were elected, your dad would help pay for the tennis courts.
I did say that.
If you were not elected, would this still hold true, or should the tennis team go fuck itself?
That's a visualization right there you just gave me.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, it wouldn't be a question if I just got elected, you fucking Nimrod. Come on now.
Oh, so sweet. You can shove it up your ass, you kind of ass bitch.
I can shove my sweetness up my ass. You can shove your tennis racket up yours, okay? The big circle side. Don't even worry about the handle, okay? The big circle side, no lube. No
wow.
lube, just right up. Boom.
You're a real charmer,
I know, right?
you?
I got you once. I'll get you again, baby girl.
Retain Voters 101.
Well, like, I would rather vote for the punk ass fucking anorak. Oh gosh.
Unfortunately, your feeble mind cannot comprehend the wrath I will bestow.
Oh, fuck you!
I don't really want to vote for somebody who unironically uses the word bestow. Come on.
I'm sorry for having an expansive vocabulary.
You're not impressing anybody, brother.
Nor are you.
I impress so many people.
Oh, really?
People.
Come on.
Take the tank, baby. Come on.
Take the tank. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. No. There we go.
My key.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Man. I mean, it's unbelievable. I don't think you understand. I didn't even know what I was running for. So, I guess in other words, yeah, I definitely think it is cool. Yeah, man.
Really? Do you want to start like a business or something?
Yeah, I'm coming up with my own sense and stuff.
Do you know what you're gonna call it?
But I haven't even like it.
What do you think?
Hey guys! Alright. Welcome back to another day of candle making. I've got a question. Who's excited to make some candles? Me too. Alright, so today's lesson is going to be on wax allocation. So, in order to find how much wax you're going to need, you need to calculate the volume of your glass jar. And that equation is pretty simple. It's just height times pi times the radius squared.